I am an athlete with the Indian Bodybuilders Federation, so that allows me to go up on stage in a bikini with my six-pack abs showing at 55, which I feel very, very proud to do. So here I am in front of you because you guys need to see how fit Indian women are. I am Nishriin Parikh. I'm 55 years old and I've been representing our country as a model physique athlete for the last 5 years. Since I was 15, I have been in the world of fitness. I was brought up like a boy because we are only siblings, my sister and me. So I was like the tomboy where I used to ride a bike. So when I was 17, my dad actually gifted me a bike. So I was one of the first motorbike riders. So I've always been brought up like a boy and I always wanted to do things like, So initially it was a lot to do with martial arts, being karate. So I got my black belt in 1987 and I was on the team for our state Maharashtra for the nationals where I got 2 bronze medals. I am one person who doesn't even like to wear a swimming costume. I'm like, no. Now, this was a time that 5 years ago when I turned 50, the body power fit factor was happening in Mumbai, Goregaon, and I decided to participate for it. And you won't believe, the people next to me, they were all wearing these high heels and I was so naive at that time. I wore flats, those shoes with lights in them. So I wore sports bra, I wore my, my shorts, but I didn't know how to wear heels. So I went in flat nicely with these blinking lights and all, and I went and I posed in whichever way I could. I'm like, I can be fine, it's okay, it's okay. Then I realized that this is professional. I went with my daughter and all the contestants, all the other athletes were all under 25. So they thought my daughter's participating. Because it's that, like mom and daughter walking in and they're like, what, this grey-haired woman? Maybe not, So, when I told her to put my makeup, they're like, who's participating? I said, I am participating. They're like, really? I said, why not? So, then that was my first time. And I went on stage in a fluorescent pink bikini with high heels. So, from that day to today, I've just been waiting to get on stage to show my best. So last 5 years, I've been competing on the stage for Asia as well as World Championships. Came in 3rd place in Asia, 4th in the World Championship, and I feel super proud about it. There were 2 setbacks I had. I had a hysterectomy, where they remove uterus. So if overnight you menopause as a woman, there is a chance that you can look very unfit. Then I was 48 and that's when I decided that I'm going to really take up my life and get in no hands, no doctors. I want to take it all myself, So that's when I started to train more hard and that led to today. Till now, trust me, I've been to the most remote places right up to Korea. And when I'm on stage, they're fine, okay? They're seeing me as a model. But the minute they get to know that this one is 55 years old, when I get off stage, I have a line for people with selfies. Can we take a selfie with you? I'm like, you have to show this to your parents, okay? Take it, but show it to them. Say, I met a 55-year-old. She's super fit. Mom, you need to look like this. As I wake up upon brushing, I'll take a protein shake. Why? Because it's been a whole night long where your muscle has undergone repair and recovery. You want to give it back protein because protein is a building block of the muscle. And as we get older, we lose muscle mass. So I want to retain the muscle that I have. So it's yoga practice, weight training, cardio. Then in between comes my meals, which I have a company that gives me my meals to the quantity that I need. So I just eat like 220 grams of vegetables and protein. So that is my little box in the afternoon and my midnight meal in the evening. And throughout the day, it's a lot of water. So it's a very simple life. I don't go too much for taste. I'm fine with the same food every day. I get too much respect, which is very, very nice. Everyone in my family has motivated me to work harder. For me, inspiration is people. When they look at you up and down and say, "Boss, acha lagta hai," that is inspiration. How do you do this? That is inspiration. So that person who's inspired by me, I'm inspired by that person. So it's a two-way thing. There's just one deep message I truly believe in. It's one life to live. Every moment counts. You have to make it your best. Don't sit back waiting for things to happen. Doors are going to open, just walk through them.